Nathan again to round right in. Leading the charge led by number 6, Gordon Alexander. Number 6, Thomas tries that right in. Anthony Hayes has none of it. Round right in for a good game. Run out of bounds by number 11.
You got the best. You got
Aiden Small.
touches, really. How many touches you get? You know what I'm saying? That's how you make plays. You got me? Next week is showtime. But every time you get a touch, you make something happen, homie. After the game, we're going to talk. I can't really talk to y'all on camera and interview y'all right now. UIL rules. So we'll talk after the game.
Offsetting penalties on the play. Looks like it'll be 2nd and 2. Number 5, Devon Donaldson around the left side, tackled by number 61, Anthony Moore.
He's messing it up.
All right. I give you a break this week. This week.
Sorry about that, Brady, but this fourth quarter with a minute and 20 seconds left on the clock. We're zooming on the score real quick, just so y'all know. Y'all probably don't know.
Right now, I didn't even know this, man. God.
Donaldson around right in. Excellent tackle by number 34, Daquan Bates. Ball goes over to the Raiders.
Go down here so we can get them running.
Use your brain before you open your mouth.
Hey, can I get on news? Hey, Jay, Mason.
Jag Nation. Box it all.
All right, bet. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Watch.
Unless you're gonna fight Jay, stop talking. The mic is loud.
And I'm hoping that that's what they took it as. He play a better game. Hoping. He bullshit the whole night. What? Bro, we'll bring it, man. Bring it. They down the road. Yeah. We don't get our quarterback. He just said he didn't like it. We'll see. Squad could be like, that's why I say he got issues. He lost his issues with baseball too. Yeah. When I look, what? Real talk, I'm being real with you. Oh, okay. White dudes out there. You know? But look. Literally. Twice? Yeah, twice. Twice. And how I seen it, because look, my little cousin had a Here it is. Yeah. We live, Kevin? We live at the locker room. We got our boy Black Diamond Makumba, baby. So what do you think about tonight, man? I mean, I got just one question for you. Overall, what do you rate yourself?
I'll give myself a B. I could have done better on a couple things on the field and defense on both sides of the ball. I could have done better. Yes, sir.
And man, you talked about that 4, but you only gave me.
Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. But I got you next week. I got you next week.
You getting the snaps in, the coach is feeding you the ball, so it's really all on you at the end of the day, correct?
Yeah, that's all on me. I just got to make plays when I get the opportunity to make plays.
Next week, what you think?
Next week, you know, I said I had you. I got you with the 4. I got you.
Appreciate the love, Black.
No doubt.
Keep doing your thing, baby. Love you. Coach, can I get a? We got Coach Finna, baby. We've been waiting on this. He's been a little hot tonight, despite of the team and what do you average? What you going to give them when you go in the locker room tonight? What's their average going to be? Straight up. Across the board, what's their average on the grade or how they did tonight? If you was I'm talking offense, defense.
I feel like we played down. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like we played Jaguar football. You know, and I get it. You know, those guys have a lot of friends over there, and the rivalry is not what it was. You know, so at the end of the day, you know, the same fire that you would have, you know, and coming from this community is not there. So, I mean, we was talking about it at halftime. These kids over here, like, chopping it up and talking. And so it's like, you know, so I understand that to a certain degree. And then, you know, our boys, they teenagers. So at the end of the day, you know, they probably don't want to, you know, go hard on them, you know, but it's all about us getting better. And so that's really what I'm focused on with my boys, is that we're going to evaluate them just like every game. And we did see a lot of negative things just because I didn't feel like we played the way that we coached them this week. And so we just got to mature. We got to mature as a team, and I think that's really what it boils down to.
So the big question is, I really don't want to focus on next week, but you know what you got to do as a coach, and you doing your job. But it's still up to the coaches to coach the kids up.
Absolutely.
For the game next week, because I feel that it's a payback.
No, I'll tell you first thing first. Anytime we don't have success, it's on the coaches. There's no doubt about it. Whether we turning the football over, whether we not making plays, it all falls back on the coaches, because I feel like we're supposed to be the ones getting them prepared for the game. So no matter what the situation is, it's not the kids' fault. Now, they're the ones out there playing the game. I can't catch the punt. I can't catch the touchdown for them. But I feel like at the end of the day, if they're prepared and they're mentally locked in, we're going to get the performance that we need from them. So looking at next week, our expectation is to win, because it is payback. But at the end of the day, I feel like we're the better team. We just got to come play like it.
Man, Coach Finn, I so appreciate it, man.
Appreciate
Thanks for
you,
everything,
baby.
brother.
Yes, thank you.
We'll see you next week,
Much
Coach
love.
Finn. Thanks a lot, man. Y'all heard it from the locker room, man. It was really love, but I got one more for y'all, man. I got Fresh, and I got one of my other babies right here, boy. Man, these my babies right here, man. What you think? I mean, I seen you cutting up, man, but I saw some fire, but then you kind of like, you act like they was your friend over there. Talk to me about that.
Nah, cause like, when I got that long run, I kind of had messed my knee up. Like it started hurting, so I started limping. Like I didn't feel the same energy no more.
So at that point, I'm just saying, when the knee hurt, it's mental after that. Let these people know how mental it. You know what I'm saying is, let them know, man, because is you protecting yourself at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying?
It depends on how bad you want it.
Right.
Like I wanted it bad, so I kept playing. I could have stopped and sat down. This game, we
Right.
already knew that we was gonna win, but I kept wanting to play because I know I got some people up there that I need to make happy.
Man, that's what's up, man. I really do appreciate it. So, what you looking for as of like next week? I mean, you owe me at least 2 or 3 next week. I mean, because they gonna bring it, man.
You know I got you.
All right.
I ain't gonna never let y'all down.
I appreciate that love, baby. I always do, man. We see you next week on the field, man. Hey, y'all seen it straight from the locker room. And then I got to get my boy Fresh on here, man, because this boy here, hey, they even had my boy up. He was finna be one of the kings tonight, but they chose a little somebody. Football players really don't lose, but we're going to let that ride tonight, though. But Fresh, like, on the all in all, man, you know, Black Diamond gave me his percentage and all that. What was your percentage tonight, really, what you give yourself, Fresh?
Man, you know, I had a couple opportunities where I didn't make a couple plays.
Right.
But, you know, we got put in some, you know, situations where we couldn't move the ball, and we got to do better than that with that. And, you know, defense shut it down.
Yeah.
I did my thing on defense.
That's right.
And I'm gonna get better every week.
Right.
So
Right.
when it come next week, Dripping Springs here is on.
So I'm glad you brought that up, because I was going there anyway. So you feel, and I already see it as you being the leader in this. A lot of them gonna be looking up to you, Fresh. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna tell you what kind of game you're gonna have. You're gonna have to show me, correct?
Yes, sir, definitely. You know, I'm gonna go out there, play my game.
Right.
I'm gonna do me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a leader of this team. And we're gonna come out here and get the win against Dripping Springs in front of all our, you know, our hometown.
Because they're gonna bring the crowd. All right, bro.
They gonna bring theirs, we gonna bring ours.
That's Rice University. I had to bomb him. He wasn't special.
I love you, baby. Take care, man. Already. Keep doing your thing, Fresh. Y'all seen it live from the locker room, baby. I got interviews, baby. We got the players on the field. We got Coach Finley in this. We got me and Ray Jack live at the locker room. We just want to give one thanks. The big thanks is to Do Right Network, man, for showing us love and allowing us to get on this camera and have this spotlight at this time and everywhere we go, man. We appreciate the love. Thank everybody. God bless. Man, that was live right there, man. Man, I sure appreciate that. Kevin coming out, though, man. Huh? Yeah.